So here we have this VEVOR Kids Playhouse. Now, full disclosure, this is a paid review, but the opinions in this video are my own. Alright, so here's everything that came in the box. There's quite a few pieces here. A lot of the cedar boards are already assembled into these panels, and then the boards for the walls are hinged at the center so they'd fit in the box. And it looks like they use glue and staples to put these together. They also all have numbers and stickers on them, as well as pre-drilled holes, which made it really easy to assemble. Anyway, then there's a bunch of these smaller parts. There's quite a few pieces here. Then there's this bag of wood screws, and they're individually packed and labeled in their different lengths. Then of course there's an instruction manual. Here's what it looks like. It was pretty easy to follow, and everything you need to assemble it comes with it except for a screw gun. You will need to get your own one of those. Anyway, it took me a little over 2 hours. The instructions were great, and the large panels made it really easy. I didn't find it very difficult at all, and I was also able to assemble it by myself. The whole building is pretty well built. It looks really cool, so let's take a closer look at it. Alright, so at the peak, this little playhouse is about 5.5 foot tall. It's made from cedar wood, which is naturally rot and insect resistant, so it'll hold up really well outdoors. Then the different sections are painted with a water-based paint, which adds even more durability. At the front as well as the back, there's this nice fancy white gable end that supports the roof, and these pieces are just loosely fit in here. Under that is a small doorway with a pretty cool red door, and it has this magnet piece that kind of holds it shut. That's pretty cool. Then to either side, there's these nice large windows. They're made of plastic with nothing in between. Then right under those are these flower pots with 2 drainage holes in them, and they're plenty sturdy enough that you can definitely plant some flowers in them. Then taking a look at the right side, there's some smaller windows, nice framing around these as well. And then on this side, you can also get a better look at the shiplap siding. Moving over to the left side, there's this pretty cool awning with decent support and a small kitchen area. It's a pretty cool little play area. Then at the back, there's that same fancy gable end, then a nice large window and a windowsill. To the left, there's a plastic panel with a clock, and then right under it is a fabric pet door. Then taking a closer look at the roof, it's painted black and made from these shiplap boards, so it'll keep the water out, which is pretty nice. There is a small gap where the 2 pieces come together at the top, which may let a little bit of water in though. Anyway, now let's take a closer look at the inside. Moving through the doorway, on the left, there's this nice little table with 2 burners on top. There's also a stainless steel pot and pan, which is really cool as well. Right above the stove are these 3 hanging kitchen utensils, and for a kid's playset, they seem to be pretty well made. Then there's a small plastic sink with some control knobs and a faucet. And this table is also really sturdy. There's plenty of support under it. Definitely a fun little area for kids to play. Anyway, then to the right is another one of those clocks. Then there's this other large window area and the doggy door. Now, like I mentioned before, it's a really sturdy build. You can see it's pretty solid. When putting together the walls that fold out, there were these wooden strips that connect them together. They're on the tops and bottoms of all the sides and make it pretty rigid. And because of the hinges, the center of the walls aren't completely solid, but overall they're pretty sturdy. And the roof has these slats on the underside to support it. I would have liked to see a bit more support and maybe a little more connecting the 2 sides together, but it looks like it'll hold up just fine to rain and a bit of snow. Maybe for a lot of heavy snow, I'd want to put a little more support under it, but then again, the roof's at a pretty steep angle, so it may not even be a problem. But yeah, it's a really cool build. Definitely a fun little playhouse for kids. It's built pretty well, not perfect, but it's pretty solid for a kid's playhouse, and since it's made of cedar, it'll last a long time.